Hello, my name is Joyce. Thank you for joining me. Today, we're going to answer some of the questions that came up after I posted a stimulus check video. If you find the information helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. Okay, so one of the viewers had an address change and asked what to do. So the IRS Get My Payment site does not offer any option to update your address, unfortunately. So if your latest tax return was for 2018 and the mailing address has changed, file your 2019's return to update your address. And you file it electronically to ensure your return will be processed more quickly. If the IRS does not have your direct deposit information, it will send a paper check to the most recent address it has on file, which may come from your latest tax return or the U.S. Postal Service if you submit an address change. The biggest news about the stimulus check recently is the IRS glitch. Okay, your payment could be delayed if you got an advance from your tax preparation service, and the IRS said it's a glitch according to the Treasury. Several million people who filed their taxes through H&R Block, TurboTax, and other services were unable to get their payments because the IRS did not have their direct deposit information on file. They also stated that if you use a tax preparation service and rely on a tax refund anticipation loan, you should enter your bank account information into the IRS Get My Payment site. So if you want your money sooner, follow their instruction. Just in case you are wondering, here's a feedback from Intuit TurboTax, H&R Block, and Jackson Hewitt reported by ABC 30. They all pointed a finger back at the IRS. Okay, so a couple people asked this question. My bank account was closed, what to do? The IRS Get My Payment site does allow you to input new account information, but it will not allow you to change your bank information after they process your payment. So if the IRS has already processed your stimulus check, your old bank probably rejected a direct deposit. So that means your stimulus payment will be mailed to the address they have on file for you. Just wait and watch out for your paper check. And if the IRS hasn't processed your payment, you can set up direct deposit for your stimulus payment. And that also applies to people impacted by this IRS glitch. So let's follow the steps again. So go to from the browser, you enter irs.gov/EIP. You'll land it on this economic impact payments page and select Get My Payments button. Tap on the Get My button again. And on the authorization page, select OK. So you get to this Get My Payment page. You input your social, your date of birth, your address, street address, and your zip code. Tap on the continue. It's got to match the IRS record, keep in mind. So if the IRS has your direct deposit information, you'll see a page giving you the payment status similar to this. If it doesn't and you are eligible, you can enter your bank's routing number and account number. You want to double check and triple check. You want your money going to your account, not someone else's. You want to make sure it's not rejected because of any errors. Okay? If the IRS has not processed your stimulus check, another thing is you can file your 2019's return with the correct bank account information. Your payment status will be updated once the information has been processed. The IRS updates their system once a day, so you can check again tomorrow. All right, so you check and your status says need more information. The good news is you are eligible according to the IRS record for the stimulus check. And it just means the IRS does not have your bank account information. It doesn't have your direct deposit information to send your check electronically. So you should provide the information through the IRS Get My Payment site, okay? And if you get this message, need more information and do nothing, you will receive a paper stimulus check. And according to a Democratic congressional ad, the agency only processes roughly 5 million checks a week, so it could take many, many, many weeks before all of them are sent out, month. And those paper stimulus checks will have President Trump's name on them and are expected to start going out next week. And this will be the first time a president's name appears on Internal Revenue Service disbursement, just in case you're interested. Okay, you check your status and it says payment status not available, okay? What does that mean? It's possible that instead of getting a refund from your last tax return, you actually paid the IRS. And the account information used to make an electronic payment to the IRS cannot be used as the account information for the direct deposit of your stimulus check, according to the IRS. So you need to go to IRS Get My Payment site and submit your bank account information. Okay. Another reason for payment status not available is because the IRS does not have your data. And that applies to many benefit recipients, such as VA, Social Security, SSDI, Railroad Retirement, or SSI benefit recipients. Information for those benefit recipients have not been uploaded and loaded into the IRS system yet. The IRS is working directly with your agency to deliver your payment. So currently they're not connected to IRS Get My Payment yet. You don't need to do anything. It will be handled automatically. So the IRS will use the information on the form SSA 1099 and RRB-1099 to generate that $1,200 stimulus check to Social Security recipients who did not file tax returns in 2018 or 19. And the recipients will receive these payments as a direct deposit or by paper check, just as they would normally receive their benefits. And according to IRS on April 17th, you should receive your payments later this month, and with SSI payment expected to start in early May. Okay, so for non-filers, the benefit recipients with dependents, you can use that IRS Get My Payment site to input your dependent information. It's located at the lower right-hand corner right here. You do need to provide name and social for each dependent under 17 years old. Another reason for payment status not available is because you're not eligible, and the adjusted gross income for a single has to be under $75,000, and for married couple has to be under $150,000. Okay, so you check and your status says, please try again later. So if the information you entered does not match the IRS records multiple times, you will be locked out of Get My Payment site for 24 hours for security reasons. You will be able to check the application after 24 hours have passed. The IRS does not want you to contact them. Their call center staff cannot unlock your account. That's according to IRS. Okay, so in the CARES Act, Congress specified that past due child support is the only obligation that will impact your stimulus check payment. There are no exceptions to this provision. So if the status says that they already sent it out, it could be intercepted, okay? Unfortunately, up to the full amount. The good news is under the CARES Act, the government won't withhold the money you owe for back taxes or defaulted federal student loans. Sometimes, unfortunately, you may not receive the money. Let's talk about a few reasons. The first one is bank debt. So if you owe money to a bank where your stimulus payment is being deposited, your payment could be grabbed by that bank. For example, if you have a bank account that's been overdrawn and your stimulus payment is deposited into that account, there's no provision in the CARES Act that prevents a bank from taking part or all of the stimulus payment to pay back the debt. And another reason you may not receive the stimulus check money is the private debt collection. The CARES Act doesn't include any provision to prohibit private debt collectors from garnishing stimulus money. So that means if you're behind on debt payments and have an outstanding court judgment, a private debt collector can serve you a garnishment order during the pandemic. And that means they can come after whatever money is sitting in your personal bank account, including your stimulus check money. Finally, be careful. Avoid scams. The IRS will now call, text, email you, or contact you and ask for personal bank account information, even related to the stimulus checks. And also watch out for emails with attachment or links claiming to have special information about your stimulus check or refund, okay? Finally, thank you for joining me today. If you find the information helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day.